Good morning, friends. Happy Friday to all of you. The Congressional Budget Office has just announced that President's spending bill will add $367 billion to the federal deficit. Democrats are privately reaching out to Republicans to close a separate bipartisan deal for paid family leave. So in today's video, I will be bringing you up to date on the latest stimulus news and information. Friends, the nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office estimated that President Biden's social spending bill will add $367 billion to the federal deficit over the next 10 years. That's without counting potential revenue from the Internal Revenue Service tax enforcement crackdown that the White House officials claim will cover the remaining cost. The Congressional Budget Office score raises doubts about the Biden administration's claim that the $1.75 trillion in spending outlined in the framework is fully covered by offsets included in the bill. Treasury Department and White House officials say enhanced IRS tax enforcement will generate $400 billion in new tax revenue, while the Congressional Budget Office estimates it would generate net revenue of about $127 billion after expenses. So friends, what are your thoughts on President Biden's spending bill, adding billions of dollars to the federal deficit? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. So right now, Democrats are also privately reaching out to Republicans to cinch a separate bipartisan deal for paid family leave after Senator Joe Manchin crushed hopes of including it in President Biden's $1.75 trillion social spending plan. This is part of a larger effort to provide paid time off from work to care for others, regardless of the method. Some Republicans seem persuadable depending on the timing. Senate Republicans plan to sit on the sidelines until Democrats concede it won't be in the Build Back Better agenda that the president is trying to pass through the partisan budget reconciliation process. Once a concession is made, the aides say GOP senators will be more open to negotiations.
Madam Speaker.
How do you respond to Republicans today that say Democrats lied to the American public when they said this plan costs $0, when the CBO says it at least adds $160 billion to the debt?
Let's just not present what the Republicans say as any fact that you're predicating a question on. I mean, understand what's happening around here, okay, Mr. Because you know these figures.
So they hung their hats on the issue of the IRS. We believe, according to the IRS commissioner, a Republican appointed by the former president, who said, by the way, that there could be up to $1 trillion that's hanging out there. He said that. We didn't say it. We subscribed to the $400 billion mark, which not only that commissioner, but the former commissioners have all subscribed to as well. An investment in software for better modeling at the IRS, an investment in allowing auditors to upgrade their own skills. Your chances of being audited over the EITC are now greater than your chances of being audited if you're paid in dividends and capital gains. And the last point, because this is really important. If you are a working American, because of withholding taxes, we have north of 95% compliance in America. We should be proud of that. That means that people who get paid week to week with wages, they pay their share. The problem is in the upper echelons of the American economy now. Republican IRS commissioners and Democratic IRS commissioners, they all agree on that principle.
Understand that, and just a quick...
In the legislation, they charge for the investment in training the IRS and hiring more people, but they don't weigh in the upside of what you get from that in terms of increased collection.
President Biden also signaled that he would support a separate effort. During a closed-door meeting with House members, President Biden promised he would do his best to move it separately if it's not included in his Build Back Better package. Friends, do you agree with me that there should be paid family medical leave? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Friends, the key word for this video is hayride. If you would like to enter today's $100 Walmart gift card giveaway, Please make sure you click and like this video. Make sure you comment below the keyword, and also make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much, friends. According to the Labor Department, now first-time claims for unemployment insurance were little changed over the past week, indicating the heightened pace of layoffs during the crisis may finally have hit a plateau. Initial filings for the week ended November 13th totaled 268,000, a decline of 1,000 from a week ago. The total was the lowest since the beginning of this crisis, but in close keeping with where claims have been over the past month. Though the totals for regular and continuing claims showed declines, trailing numbers for those receiving benefits under all programs increased sharply for data through October 30th. The total rose by about 618,804 to 3.185 million. But the total for the Unemployment Assistance Program in particular soared from the October 23rd to October 30th, rising to nearly 538,000. The Labor Department did not provide an explanation for the big surge in crisis-related filings. So friends, what do you think has caused the big surge in filings? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. As businesses complained they could not find workers earlier this year, Republican governors cut federal unemployment benefits, including an extra $300 per week that they claimed caused workers to refuse low-paying jobs. But 9 states, led by Montana, used crisis relief funds to create signing bonuses ranging from $1,000 to $2,000 to encourage people to resume work. Several Democratic-led states that did not cut federal unemployment benefits also offered employment incentives. Congressional Democrats did not expect states to cut federal unemployment benefits or to use the relief money for employment incentives. The Republican lawmakers had proposed bonuses as an alternative to more generous unemployment benefits. And so far, the programs have had a seemingly small impact. Friends, thank you so much for joining me here this Friday morning. I hope you found some of this information helpful. I greatly appreciate all of you who are watching my videos on a daily basis. Make sure you comment below the keyword from each video and make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much, friends, and have a very blessed Friday.